friends, we are on the beautiful island of Sanibel in Florida, and right now we're driving on Periwinkle. You can see how beautiful it is as we're driving, but today we're gonna go have some lunch at the Lazy Flamingo, then go shopping, and after that give you a quick tour of Ocean's Reach, this beautiful place we're staying at. We've been coming here since I was little. And here we are at the Lazy Flamingo. It is, without a doubt, one of my favorite places on the island. It just reopened after the devastating hurricane that happened not that long ago, like maybe 2 years ago. But it has the best grouper sandwich on the island. That or the Lighthouse Cafe has the best grouper sandwich. It is one of my favorites on the island. And here we are inside the Lazy Flamingo. Here's their menu. They got a big menu of lots of items. Like I said, the grouper is the best on the menu. And if you're looking for a good drink, this Dead Parrot Citrus Ale is really good. It is just a beautiful restaurant. I love how it looks. It's just a really good place. And before we dig into our delicious food, I wanted to show you what we got. I had the blackened grouper with fries and coleslaw. And my person I'm with has a Caesar salad with grouper on it. It looks really good. After that amazing meal from Lazy Flamingos, we're going to head off the island to do some shopping, to fill up our room a little bit. And once we get back, I'm going to show you the beautiful Ocean's Reach Resort. And here we are turning at Causeway Boulevard to start heading off the island. One of my favorite parts about being at Sanibel is going over the causeway to get into the Fort Myers area. It's just beautiful going over the water, seeing dolphins, little fins coming up out of the water, or sometimes seeing them jump out of the water. You see a lot of people fishing off the causeway. It's a beautiful spot, and it's just one of my favorites. When the hurricane came, the causeway was destroyed. They had to rebuild it, and it's a lot not as high as it used to be when I was little. When I was little, I thought it would go, it was like so far in the air, but now it's not that high up. So if you have a fear of heights, you won't be that scared of going over it. But here is the views you will be getting. It is a beautiful, just landscape to look at. See all the boats out there. It's beautiful. Now, a lot of people love to swim over here at Causeway Beach. Like, we're coming up to it right now. I can try to zoom in and show y'all, but everyone is always in the water over here, either fishing or just swimming and laying out in the sun and having some fun. Like over here, we have a ton of people. It is a beautiful space to relax and just have fun in the sun. I prefer being at Ocean's Reach on their beach. I just think it is so much more calmer over there, a lot more quiet. You can just, either one is beautiful to be at, but Causeway Beach is always a little crowded, so that's something that I'm not really a big fan of, is that much of crowded beaches. As you can see, it is just crowded at the moment. And now we are about to be at the part of the causeway where people who are scared of the heights may be a little frightened by. But right now, here's another part of the causeway you can just go to the beach and just relax at. Over here, it still kind of looks like they're still doing some stuff over here. Like earlier when we drove in, I saw some bobcats over there, but right now it just looks fine, looks beautiful. But here is it used to be a lot taller when I was little. Now heading back to Ocean's Reach, but as we're going over the causeway, we are having a beautiful sunset that's going to be over the water once we get over there. But it is gorgeous out right now. Not so much these bobcats and stuff, but look at that sunset over the water. Sanibel is such a lovely place to visit as we're going over the causeway to head to Sanibel. And if you can see in the distance, let me see if I can zoom in. we have the, where is it? You can barely make out the lighthouse all the way over there. We might visit that one day to show y'all, but there's the lighthouse. But look at that sunset on the causeway. That is pretty over that beautiful water.
Look how crowded the Causeway Beach is.
And the beaches are still crowded here at Causeway Beach. It is still packed. People trying to get those last bits of sun and get some good pictures during golden hour. Yeah, if I was here, I wouldn't be on that left side of the beach. I'd be on this right side of the beach so I can get a good view of that sunset. Look how pretty it is out here tonight. Turning on Camino del Mar will start getting you to a place we call home for over 20 years, and that place is called, zoom in, almost there, Ocean's Reach, paradise as we like to call it. Down this long road, I remember us always riding bikes down to Jerry's, Bailey's, and pretty much anywhere on the island. Even Pinocchio's. I remember Pinocchio's. We loved going down to Pinocchio's, getting the dirty sand dollar. It's the best ice cream on the island, in my opinion. And as we get up here, we're about to see the leasing office for Ocean's Reach. Soon, I will be giving you a tour of all the stuff that this beautiful resort has to offer. But here is the leasing office right here for Ocean's Reach. We wish Andy was here, but he's in Colorado at the moment. There's where you can get packages, pick up your keys. Here's the beautiful hotel, condominium. And here we are at beautiful Ocean's Reach, heading to the beach area. But first I want to show y'all, they do have a pool. It is a really nice pool, but this beach is so beautiful. Gucci's ready to get down there. He's ready to be, he loves the beach. His favorite place is the beach. But it is so pretty out here, especially with golden hour, and there's the hotel. It is so pretty out here. Look at this. There's that little shell thing. It's so peaceful out here. So quiet, peaceful. It is just the best time to be at the beach during golden hour. And looking back, we can see the beautiful Ocean's Reach Resort, how big it is. It is such an amazing place to be. The beach, it's beautiful tonight. The sand is perfect. It is so pretty out right now. Ocean's Reach is one of the best places in Florida. Coming back up through the other beach entrance of Ocean's Reach, we can start, I can show y'all the other amenities that they have here, like the good grilling area, the basketball court, and the tennis court. But again, look how amazing it looks out here. Gucci is loving it. Luckily, I didn't blow out my flip-flop. I didn't step on a pop-top. But I'm gonna cruise on back home, where there isn't any booze in the blender. Not yet. There will be. But such beautiful, so beautiful out. This is new since last time we were here. They added electric vehicle charging ports in here at Ocean's Reach. It's pretty cool. It's earlier, but here is the front office. It isn't open right now, but it is a cool place to go. You can rent towels and stuff from there, and like chairs and stuff, and umbrellas. This is where you'll get your packages from and get your keys. Next, we'll head over here to the grilling area. Many a times I remember coming out here grilling some steaks, some fish, pork chops. They also have this little game over here. I don't know what the game's called, but it has the little mallets and you hit balls. So you can play that over here too. I've never played it because I don't know what it is. But you have also a good little patio area to sit and just watch people. And then we'll head over here to the grills. Got some seating area if you want to eat out here while you grill. These are some new grills, it looks like. Looks like there are some cornhole stuff here, so you can come out here and play some cornholes as well as shuffleboard, so you can play some shuffleboard out here too. And then over here we have a basketball net if you want to play some basketball, and the tennis court. The tennis court is pretty cool. I've played it a few times here. I love it. And Gucci, he is tired. He is ready to roll around. He is loving the beach. He's loving Sanibel. It's his favorite place ever. Other than Disney, he loves Disney World. He goes almost every time, everywhere we go. He loves it. Aren't you, Gucci? Also wanted to say you are assigned a parking spot with your room when you come here. This one's ours. Inside here there is usually like a bunch of beach supplies in storage. You can store stuff in here. I don't have the key on me right now, so I can't open it, but there is beach stuff in there in case you did not bring any. Most of them do at least have that. I'm pretty sure most of them usually have some beach stuff, and there's Gucci rolling again. Also, I forgot to mention by the basketball net, that is where the trash can is at, where you can go throw away the stuff in the dumpster. You also got a seashell washing place right there, right beside it, and then you got the beautiful pond over there. To mention this, as we're unloading groceries, they do have luggage carts and shopping carts for when you have a lot of groceries and stuff. You can just load it up and just please return it back when you get done. But also, Ocean's Reach does have 2 elevators, and they have wheelchair ramps to get up there if you need to get up there. And if you do have a kayak or a paddleboard, that blue thing over there is the storage for it. When you are jet lagged and the Sanibel sun wears you out, you are like this Frenchie right here. Gucci is tired. And now, time to show off the room. Alright, so here is our kitchen. It's full of appliances. It's pretty big of a kitchen. We got a good sized fridge. Here's all of our stuff. Next, let's go to the living area. Living room area is nice, big. You got a huge TV. Gucci is still on the floor. Then here's the dining room area. Next, let's show you my room since I have to be in the guest room. We have 2, sorry the bed is kind of unmade. We have 2 twin beds. Also a big TV, which I really enjoy. A closet. Then you have desk space right here. Or I guess a drawer space, and Gucci is following me. Gucci, you want in bed? You tired? You tired? No? Alright, next we have my bathroom. This is the guest bathroom. It has a tub and a shower. Quite big. And finally, last thing I have to 2 more things actually. We have the master bedroom, and let's show the patio right now. So here is the patio. You can't really see that much as it is dark outside, but the patio is nice. We have a good view of the pool and the beach from here. And finally, we have the master bedroom. Huge bed with Gucci's bears on the bed, closet, and a big bathroom. But that would do it all from here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great day, a blessed day. It was so much fun to show you all around the island.